Welcome, people. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're joining us. Today, we celebrate the life and prowess of a living legend, Chiamaka Nnadozie. She is currently the number one goalkeeper of the Nigerian female national team called the Falcons. And she's doing us proud right now in Morocco. So we're going to examine her story today, and we're going to see how beautiful, how powerful, and how influential Chiamaka has become. Let's go.
Capricieux, le point de pénalty visiblement. Et à 3 partout, on le rappelle. C'est le moment de briller pour Nnadozie face à Calvin Albert. Et là, Nnadozie qui permet au Paris FC de recoller dans cette sorte de tir au but. Égalité parfaite.
Ouais, peut-être perturbé de la part de Corbin Albert. Sa course d'élan est très étrange. Elle est très.
Paris Saint-Germain, 22 ans. Beaucoup de pression sur ses jeunes épaules. Le Guilly face à Nnadozie. Nouvelle balle de match pour le Paris FC. C'est stoppé par Nnadozie. La Coupe de France. Elle est pour le Paris FC. Quel week-end de fou pour le PFC, qui est monté en Ligue 1 hier soir, qui remporte aujourd'hui la Coupe de France. Fantastique.
Dans sa carrière, Mathilde Bourdieu aussi qui était blessé aujourd'hui, mais c'est tout un collectif avec beaucoup plus d'expérience qui aurait pu prendre l'initiative de cette responsabilité.
Les larmes de tristesse de Gianluigi, les larmes de bonheur. Ça fait 20 ans que le PFC n'avait pas remporté un trophée.
Et on voit dans
grâce à Nnadozie qui a été chercher ce ballon.
Et c'est terrible ce qu'on voit, parce que Jeanne Le Guy, c'est une jeune joueuse qui, forcément, le penalty, c'est un exercice compliqué. Notamment Crystal Dunn.
Ou Almeida
qui, oui, bien sûr,
qui tire souvent quand même.
Elles sont toutes venues se jeter sur Nnadozie qui a sorti 2 tirs.
Now, that is Chiamaka Nnadozie breaking the oath of PSG women by winning the 2024 league, the cup in France. So you can see she's already a specialist in, making saves. So Chiamaka is a living legend, still writing her story between the posts. Born in Olu, Nigeria in the year 2000. Chiamaka has risen from humble beginnings to become a global force in women's football. At just 19 years of age, she made history at the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup, becoming the youngest goalkeeper to keep a clean sheet in the tournament. Since then, our gloves have stopped giants, just like we showed you in that video. Now, she's the undisputed number one for both Nigeria and Paris FC. And just last, week, she moved from Paris FC after winning that cup to join Brighton and Hove Women's. She's going to be playing her trade in the Premier League, for women. So Nnadozie has amassed over 90 appearances in the French top flight, with more than 10 clean sheets and a stunning 74% save rate. She saved more penalties than any keeper in Europe last season, 7 in total, including those ones we showed you, when they won the cup, and was deservedly crowned the French D1 Akama goalkeeper of the year, the first African, to do so. As the captain of the Eagles, Super Falcons, sorry, are poised and fearless presence have lifted our team and inspired millions. From CAF Goalkeeper of the Year in 2023 and 2024 to standing tall against football's best, Chiamaka is not just a showstopper. She's a history maker, a role model, and a shining light for African excellence. Our journey is unstoppable, and she's proving that to us, day by day, even in the current uh, um, WAFCON that is going on in Morocco. So Chiamaka has been decorated so well, and I will give you 10 things that you need to know about Chiamaka. But before we do that, I would like to see her scooping up our last um, CAF awards. She's won it back to back now. She won CAF Goalkeeper of the Year 2023, and now she's also won CAF Goalkeeper of the Year 2024. Who knows? She might win the one for 2025. But as we can see, the goalkeeper of Namibia is giving her a run for her money, in this tournament.
En 2024, meilleure gardienne de but. Bonjour. En ce qui concerne meilleure goalkeeper africaine pour le moment, à l'heure que je vous parle, Chiamaka Nnadozie, au président du football au Nigeria.
So
Je voudrais aussi dire un
all
grand...
the French that has been spoken. So that was Chiamaka receiving a CAF Goalkeeper of the Year award for 2024. Honestly, she deserves all the accolades, that she can get. This is a woman that, she began her career with Rivers Angels in Nigeria from 2016 to 2020. She won multiple domestic titles with them. Then she moved to Paris in January of 2020, quickly becoming a France favorite. She won the Coupe de France Feminine in 2024-25, the clips of which, I showed to you, where she made 2 penalty saves in the final. She was named the Division 1 Feminine Goalkeeper of the season, 23-24 in France. In June 2025, she signed with Brighton and Hove Albion in the English Super League, a move seen by ESPN as a statement of intent, for the club. Our journey with Nigeria, she's represented Nigeria at the under 17 level, under 20 levels, and now at the senior, level. So she's been there, from the beginning. She's risen through the ranks, and now she's showing us, that she is a true global star, a true talent. So at 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup, at just 18 years of age, she became the youngest goalkeeper ever to keep a clean sheet at the tournament. She played that game versus South Korea. And then she started in the 2023 Women's World Cup as captain. She saved a penalty from Canada's Christine Sinclair and earned player of the match honors in that crucial 0-0 draw, helping Nigeria to reach, the knockout, stage. And then, of course, she's won the Women's Goalkeeper of the Year 23-24, like I told you. Her height she's just starts at 5'11" inches, 1.8 meters. She's right-footed goalkeeper, known for reflexes and composure. So if you can see the image, behind me, you can see that she is a true, global talent. She's a natural leader. She's embraced the captain's armband, mentoring younger teammates and embracing, the responsibility of representing Nigeria. So I move to the Women's Super League in the UK, in England, with Brighton. Opens a new chapter in her life, in her professional career. It offers her exposure to one of the world's most competitive women's leagues. For Nigeria, she will lead the charge, at the Olympic qualifiers. And currently, she's leading the charge at Women's African Cup of Nations in Morocco, where Nigeria seeks to reclaim the continental dominance, once more. So this is Nnadozie. She is a true Nigerian legend, and trust me, she's been doing this since she was 16. So I will share some interesting story about her as we go through our Instagram, page. So this is our Instagram page. This is when she won the African Goalkeeper of the Year. CAF African. She said, "Blessed hands, God did." So let's quickly go over 10 things that we need to know about her. This image is when she won Coupe de France. She was the champions of France. She said the journey was tough, but the trophy is worth it. A dream come true. I give God all the glory. And she was thanking the Parisians. And it's funny, she said, yeah, to conclude, Mama and Papa Amaka, Pekin don't win Cup of France. So, she's so joyful. She's saying to her parents, Dad and Mom, I've won the Cup of France. I'm the champion of France. So let's quickly go over 10 things that you need to know about Chiamaka. She is Nigeria's first choice goalkeeper. Chiamaka has been the starting goalkeeper for the Super Falcons since 2019, earning a spot with commanding performance and clutch saves. Number two, she is the youngest goalkeeper to keep a World Cup clean sheet. At just 18 years old, she made history at the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup by keeping a clean sheet against South Korea, becoming the youngest goalkeeper ever to do so. Of course, the video that we started with, she was the star of Paris FC. She joined Paris FC in 2020 and quickly became a fan favorite. In the 2023-24 season, she recorded 10 clean sheets and saved 7 penalties, earning the Goalkeeper of the Season award in France. Number 4, she's a penalty saving specialist. Nnadozie thrives under pressure. She famously saved a penalty from Canadian legend Christine Sinclair at the 2023 World Cup, securing a crucial draw for Nigeria. Number 5, she's the back-to-back CAF Goalkeeper of the Year winner. She won the CAF Women's Goalkeeper of the Year award in both 2023 and 2024, making her the first goalkeeper, male or female, to win it consecutively. Number 6, she is fluent in French. Living in Paris helped her become fluent in French, which she uses to communicate with teammates and fans alike. Number 7, she's a captain and a leader. She captained Nigeria at the 2023 World Cup and continues to lead by example with a calm demeanor and fierce determination. Number 8, she overcame family opposition to rise to the top. Her father initially opposed her football dreams, but her mother supported her secretly. Today, she's a success story, and her father is one of our biggest fans. Number 9, she is a world-class goalkeeper, but you know what? That whole story began by accident. She became a goalkeeper by chance when she filled in for a tired teammate. A coach saw her talent and insisted she stayed in goal, and the rest, as they say, proverbially, is history. So imagine we don't even know the name of the keeper that she filled in, for, and that keeper that she filled in for is history now. And I think she was an outfield player, and then she decided to keep the goal. And look at what has happened now. She's become a fantastic goalkeeper herself. So now she's been celebrated. This is WSL, Barclays, Women's Super League. She's not even played a game yet. She only just signed from Paris FC to Brighton and Hove Albion women's team, and now she's already been celebrated. Look at that. So already that's when she was unveiled, for Brighton as the new goalkeeper, new number one goalkeeper for Brighton FC. So it says from River State to Paris to Brighton, Nnadozie has arrived in the Women's Super League in England. So let's take the last, thing you need to know about Nnadozie. Just this month, she transferred from Brighton and Hove Albion in the English Women's Super League, bringing her elite experience to the UK. So Nnadozie has, exceeded expectations. She can only now and become the legend, the true legend that we know, she is. And we wish her all the best at the current Women African Cup of Nations tournament that is going on in Morocco. And like I said to you, in next week, More Sports is going to be in Morocco live and direct. So if you've not, subscribed to our channels, please do. You're the reason why we're doing all of this. So please help us. Hit the buttons, the like on YouTube, subscribe on Facebook, go to our Instagram channel, and then, follow us so that when we bring you all these stories and when we dig deep and bring you all things behind, the scene, you're going to be the first to see it. I do hope you have a fantastic, rest of the day and enjoy your time. God bless.